What goes around comes back around. Love is a melody with its
Roland Willits, Men Stories. And we're going to talk about the River of Life. And it was funny because the River of Life is one of those things that started a little earlier. And I had a phone that decided to give me a whole bunch of information that I hadn't the slightest idea why it was giving it to me. So we started over. And River of Life is just beautiful. So because you can bring almost anything in.
Mm-hmm.
You can bring it as a lead-in to almost any cool thing you want to say. Like Carolyn Carter told me that this is probably the longest she's talked in her whole life.
Probably right.
We've had her. This is we're on our second album. We've went through 10 songs already, and she's talked in every one of them and gave some wonderful information. And this is just sort of a River of Life information.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And the River of Life was a song that you looked down at the White River and came up with it, right?
The Spring River.
Oh, the Spring River, okay.
Yeah.
Does it run into the White River?
It does.
Oh, and what part of the Spring River?
Hardy. You were Hardy, and
Is it close
mm-hmm.
to Mountain View here?
It's about an hour and a half from here.
Okay. And is it really small there, or is it wide like the White River is here?
It's not quite as big as the White River, and it is a powerful little river.
Okay.
That runs into several rivers. Runs into the 11 Point, and Strawberry, and then the Black, which runs into the Arkansas, which runs into the Mississippi, which runs into the Gulf of Mexico. That's the river.
Boy, you talking, I get you wound up for 40 minutes talking about these other songs, and you're going really good. Wow. I'm looking at Jeff, her husband here, and poor Jeff. Now we turned her on and wound her up. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. You're going to have to live with talking the rest of your life. Jeff wasn't here, and so probably it's like my wife turns it off when I talk.
You will.
That's a River of Life. But it's a beautiful river, isn't it?
It is a beautiful river.
And I was telling you, I love to look at the half full glass, and
mm-hmm.
and you follow that same
mm-hmm.
tradition, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's like optimism and perspective on life is everything. Okay. I mean, you can look at it and it just makes a difference. It's that little focal thing that moves some things into beauty that might mm-hmm. not be there.
It does.
And that's what you're singing about, right?
Well, yeah. Actually, I was pondering one day about how my life had turned out as an older person, and I lived across the street from the Spring River, and I just remembered my grandpa saying something about how if you follow the river, you'll never get lost, But then I looked at the Spring River, and it had all these little streams and coves, and I said, well, how do you know which way to turn? And it just turned into a song.
Oh, that is so nice. You don't know which way to turn, but you do know to flow down it.
Yeah.
It's flowing up, but it's a pain.
Yeah, it is.
So, did you go on the river much? Did you take a boat on the river, canoeing?
We are trout fishermen, so we like the rivers, and we stand in the middle of the river.
So you're actually fly fishing.
Well, we hillbilly fly fish. So
what's that?
We use our Zepcos.
Okay.
Yeah, we use just a regular little ultralight pole.
Right.
We throw the line out and you let it float down the river, and then you set it and you just leave it out there in the brook till the trout bites it.
So, okay.
Yeah, really.
Wow. Salmon fishermen too. So,
yeah.
And I've only caught fish on a trout farm. So it'd be one of these times where after we get enough time, I'd love to go trout fishing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can do that in the Spring River of Life. Introduce yourself.
This is the River of Life.
For friends and home and peace and joy, and most of all for love.